Third from Williamson and Pridwell, a gap then to Algan and Pleasure Share. Heading now towards the 10th, the last on this far side of the course, as they head towards Swinley Bottom. And the leader here still hanging. Go Informal, but with this lead of 3 lengths, comes towards it, crashes through the top of it, got away with it. Here's Pridwell with his run on the outside, striding up confidently. In third then is Paddys' Return with the orange cap, Large Action, just being ridden along now, followed by Williamson and Algan, and a gap then to Pleasure Share. Racing out of Swinley Bottom now, and they've got 4 flights left to jump. And it's Go Informal, who's been hanging for a good bit of the way, leads by 2 lengths to Paddys' Return on the inside of Pridwell, who's going well. A length away then is Large Action, ridden along all the time by Jimmy McCarthy. Half a length then to Williamson on the inside. Algan is behind them as they race out of Swinley Bottom. That's Algan with a red jacket. And a long gap to Pleasure Shared has almost tailed off. They've got 4 flights left to jump now, coming towards 4 out. On the right of picture, Pridwell looming up now, but Go Informal touchdown in the lead from Pridwell, who's under a tight rein. 2 lengths away, Paddys' Return from further back in the field. Then we see Williamson as they come to the third last. He wrapped that very hard, Pridwell, but is still raced into the lead on the right of picture. It's Pridwell in the lead now from Go Informal. Paddys' Return coming there as a big danger on the near side, the orange cap, followed then by Williamson, a gap to Large Action, who's dropped right out, and Algan is being ridden along, racing towards the home turn now, and Pridwell on the outside of Go Informal, and Paddys' Return is coming there strongly for Norman Williamson. He steals a peep over on the far side, and he's actually hit the front. Paddys' Return on the near side has got up now to race into the lead from Pridwell, followed then by Go Informal, a gap to Williamson, and then about 20 lengths to Algan. They straighten up in the Smurford long walk hurdle. They've got 2 flights left to jump now, and the leader is Paddys' Return on the far side of the orange cap, leads by 2 lengths to Pridwell. They're followed then by Go Informal and Williamson as they clear the second last. It's Paddys' Return with a commanding break, leads by 5 or 6 lengths and going further ahead. 1 left to jump. Paddys' Return comes to it, clears it well now, lands over at 8 lengths in front of Pridwell. A long gap to Go Informal, a mistake at the last, followed then by Williamson, but up towards the line now, and it's Paddys' Return, well ridden by Norman Williamson, goes on to win the Smurford long walk hurdle as he likes. Paddys' Return by a street, wins it by 15 lengths. Second is Pridwell, going to be tight for third here. Great battle going on here between Williamson on the far side and Go Informal the near side. Photo there for third. A long gap then to Algan, followed by Large Action and a Pleasure Shared behind them. The winner of the Smurford long walk hurdle is number 5, Paddys' Return, owned by Paddy O'Donnell, trained by Ferdy Murphy, ridden by Norman Williamson. Second is number 7, Pridwell, owned by the Jones, Burstock and Fleet Partnership, trained by Martin Pipe and ridden by Tony McCoy. And it's very, very close for third between 3 Go Informal, owned by Marshall Dixon and Griffin and trained by Malcolm Jefferson, ridden by Eddie Callahan. And the other one in the photo there is number 2, Williamson, owned by Aidan